Okay, hello. Here we go, the Precinct. Let's try it out. Oh, so I guess just one save. No multiple playthroughs at the same time. Yeah, I launched the game just to see how it works. If it works, it does work. That's it. Game crashed? No, I have to start. Sadly, it's one of these games that I will have to read quite a few things probably.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing. And everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge.
Thank you, German. Sorry, I just want to listen to the intro.
The good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
You're innocent. I don't believe you.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have
you're
some
not
big
late.
shoes to fill.
I just started.
Jesus, what
Hello,
the...
Mike.
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm a cop, Broken Arrow. I'm a cop. Welcome, guys. The Armament, just all in one resource. Broken Arrow and Mr. Vehicle Place. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was a little bit quiet. I just wanted to follow the story, to focus on it. This is a new game. It was just released, I don't know, like 4 days ago, maybe. Sandbox police game, and I guess we'll see if it's any good. Feels a little bit like
guess we better earn our paychecks.
GTA on steroids. I mean GTA 1 and 2 on steroids. But it's a bit loud. Okay. And of course, developers recommend to play it on using a controller, but nobody will tell me how to play my game or their game. So yeah, here I am playing using mouse and keyboard.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Yeah. Good looks.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for
Oh,
now,
Mr.
let's just
Snowbeetle,
take it
hello.
slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Yeah, of course I will scratch the car. Oh my god. It's so fast. I mean, the camera is so fast, and oh my
Swing
god,
by the hot dog
the
stand
game
in
works too
Chinatown.
fast.
There's a parking bay there.
Hi, Kit? Do I see it right? Not all characters in your name are displayed properly, but I see Kit. So hello, Kit. Welcome to the stream. We just started playing the Precinct. Okay. That's good. Oh yeah, hot dog stands.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Time for some chow.
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Just ketchup. Everything but the dog. The works. Just
ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together.
Deep into the
different
Badlands
paths
crew
when we got
and
on
the
the force,
Helldiver.
though.
Helldivers
He
is a
wasn't gonna
pretty
let
cool
anything get in
game,
his way.
so I can understand
And
that.
me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Easy mode. I like easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Oh my
Mercer
god,
ACB
first
Bank
case,
on
bank
Mercer
robbery.
Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Let's see.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Heavily
Okay, kid.
armed?
You wanted the real deal?
I just...
This is
I
it.
just got here and... "555, how am I driving? Don't call."
Thank you so much!
Thank you so much.
Broken Arrow 007 has become a member.
Thank you so much, Broken Arrow. I really appreciate that. And since we're doing the shoutouts, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Okay, thank you. Combat controls. C to enter cover. That's probably important. Change weapon. Left, right, up. What? Weapon up. Okay, C is for cover.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Take her down!
Oh my god, it feels so weird.
Target is down.
Oh my god, this feels so weird.
Shots fired!
How do I gain health? I'm having hard time focusing. Okay, I'm out. You can also visit the armory. Okay. Cover me. Restock. Change equipment. Nah, I don't need. I could use a assault rifle or something, but that's not the case.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Not exactly what I wanted. So if you run and press cover, then you will jump over the thingy, the car.
Police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh my god, I hate pursuits. I'm not good with it. Can I shoot them? How do I stop them? Good pursuit. Oh, come on, come on. Go faster.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
Oh my
Precinct
god.
intersection 2.
Get closer.
How do I get closer? How? Okay, I guess I need to wait for Okay, I can understand why they... How do I restart call? Yeah, restart call out. Yeah. Now I understand why they say use the controller. Good pursuit, good. Just stay with them and we'll be
Suspect vehicle
fine.
identified in...
Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing example, staying close to a suspect in a pursuit. When you have earned enough tokens, you can request support. Okay.
Linden West.
People didn't see anything. They said press F, V, not F. But actually, it's cool that every time that van is going a different way. Sport. Oh, I cannot. Yes. Okay,
Suspect
good.
vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Bakersfield. Come on, give me points.
You're too far away.
If suspect vehicle is endangering lives, use lethal force. Okay.
Shots fired.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury Park.
Okay, this is interesting.
Take him down.
Target is down.
We have units on standby if required.
Oh my
Suspect
god.
vehicle identified in Richbury South.
But hey, it's the first time, right? I haven't played this game.
Close the gap, Boots.
Oh my god, but
Suspect
it's
last
horrible.
spotted
You
at
have to worry about the people on the streets, in the streets. I need to
Suspect
ram him.
vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Oh my god, it's so...
Get tighter to the suspect.
It's not that easy, okay? Don't judge me. How about that support? Cruiser backup, there we go.
Need backup at my location.
Received. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
The good thing is that you don't have to actually aim.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Get closer.
Every time I get closer to him, I have to slow down. Oh my god. Maybe I need to get his way somehow. The thing is, I
Suspect
don't
vehicle
know the
identified
city,
in Springwood.
and while you're in a pursuit, it's kind of hard to
Get tighter
Move
to
away.
the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Central Plaza.
I don't care. At this stage, I just don't care.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Litchfield. Almost.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 6.
You're too far away.
No shit. Yeah, pew pew. Oh my god.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 3.
I thought I will ram him, but support. Spike strip.
We need some backup.
Roger.
Spike strip is ready.
I wonder where.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Move away, people.
Floor it. They ditched the vehicle.
Roger that.
There we go. Always give a suspect an opportunity to surrender peacefully by using the voice order.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units
Oh,
stand
okay.
down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Not bad for the first time. Not bad for a rookie. But we will need a new car, I guess. Officer Batsan, reporting for duty. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we will need a new car. And look, we got them near the precinct. And by the way, oh, shit, sorry. Report precinct. She
Come on,
will
Cordell,
cover
there's someone I want you to meet.
I don't think so, but okay, let's see. Where do we go?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything
mind
is.
pizza.
Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's,
Oh, by the way,
limitations.
I don't want to talk about
Anyway,
it here,
when you
but
collect
you all
any
know what I'm
evidence,
talking
you
about.
come see me.
I got
I'll
some
make sure
good
it's safe.
news today.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right,
You
kid.
know what I
You
mean.
did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. And shoot at your desk. Where's my desk? Oh, there it is. I do like the music in this one. Nice 80s synthwave.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
Sorry.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Okay,
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
so is it something like the other game, the police simulator? Just more action and more story? Feels like it. Open your handbook. H. As a proud member of Averno, yeah. Discarding trash on the ground. No force. Yeah, it seems like it's like the other game. Possession crimes, restraining. I will be a bad cop. There are 6 types of parking violations. Obstructing the fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in no parking zone, parking meter expired. So, do I have to just walk around?
Let's go find some parking violations.
Okay, let's go. Okay, good that I will have
There are
a
6
help.
different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Yeah. Where's the obstructing fire hydrant?
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Amazing job.
People are
I mean,
allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires.
one day
When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining
you're at
means
the
it is expired.
bank robbery
It's worth
scene
checking the meters at bays that are in use.
in a
There's
pursuit.
a lot of people who don't
And
like
the other
to pay
day
their
you're
dues
checking
these days.
parking meters. Expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as the other game, the police simulator.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
It's like they took the idea behind the police simulator and
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
on the sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Yeah, I'm good at this. Oh my god.
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
No force, no lethal force, lethal force. Oh my god. Restraining force.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Check
Control,
ID.
check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Search for items. Cassette, bubblegum, cash. I'll keep the cash. Okay, resolve. Arrest.
Vandalism only warrants a fine, rookie.
Oh, fine. Oh my god.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine.
I
Picasso
like
there
graffiti.
surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said,
No,
some
I
criminals
mean,
like
not
to try
now.
their luck.
Maybe
They might throw a
later.
few
I believe this
punches,
is a
or they might
tutorial,
take
so
off.
probably a
Both
lot of
those
things are blocked.
arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
I didn't see anything suspicious here.
There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner.
Oh, there we go. Use baton in non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted. 3 and... Okay. Oh my god.
Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
That was easy.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead. Check your authorized force.
Dispatch, I need an ID
Check
check.
ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
That would be arrest.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and be processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call... Okay.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station.
Yeah,
but
now I
keep
can-
our eyes peeled. You aren't authorized to use that much force.
I just want to... how do I holster a weapon?
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Control voice order.
Take it easy.
Get after him.
Oh, the stamina again. And he just surrendered.
Reel it in.
Come on. Hello, Carbill.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Evading arrest. Search for items. Mattress. Video cassette. Playing cards.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
Where to now? Oh, there you go. At the front desk. Renell Wilcox. Signed F? What? Oh, okay. Nick Cordell. And add shift at your desk.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work. A guardian of peace
Hello,
and a
Dunstan.
shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been police officer? What's the story with August Gang? Yeah.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
Okay.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you.
I wonder
This
if
is a
there
tough
will,
shop
if this
and a
will
tough
be
town.
story
I've seen a lot
driven
of
or
kids come out of the
just
academy all fired
some
up
random
about
missions
truth and
checking
justice and the American way, only to end up either on the table
checking
or in a casket. My
parking
advice,
meters.
keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retire.
I don't
in
know
one
much
piece like
about this
me.
game.
You got that?
I hear
I
you.
hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Okay, whatever. Will I get the summary how I performed? No.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Okay.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, it was
Log 200
interesting.
more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
Oh.
A Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
And don't tell me.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
Can we fly
A rookie,
choppers?
sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I
Oh my
authorized you
God.
on this mission
Cool.
because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Okay. Now I can crash the chopper.
We don't got all day.
Oh, actually, no, I'm not a pilot. Come on.
Suspect vehicle last
Oh,
spotted
so
on...
Okay, this is interesting. She's the pilot. I will be controlling the chopper. How that works? Okay, space to ascend, C to descend, throttle turn, strafe. Don't press F.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Okay, actually I like it. I wasn't
Suspect
expecting
vehicle identified
flying.
on Fenwick intersection 5.
There we go.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Keep the spotlight target in the suspect vehicle to earn support. Okay. Don't press F while in the air. Or maybe I should try it. Can you exit the chopper while in the midair?
Request backup from ground officers. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Support.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Roger that.
I don't know, spikes seem to be working good, but I don't know how they are placed. If you call for a backup with a spike, so there we go. What
Hawk
now?
12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
up, you need height.
I cannot. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Far more easier than car pursuit.
Let's hope he
Oh, come on, Broken Arrow. I can ride a horse.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why
Of
don't you
course
take
it will
Cordell out and
cover.
show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Okay. So we have car pursuits, bank robberies, helicopters.
You take the wheel, kid. You're
Of
only
course.
going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Okay, when driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle turn speed will be displayed. If you are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull. Okay, left shift. I don't
You
see.
won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Okay, this is my speed. I don't see the. Oh, there we go. I need to be close to this guy.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over.
I don't know how this works.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Right call.
It doesn't matter that that guy hit my car.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
But you have to get really close to them to this thing to show. Oh, there we go. That's erratic driving, I would say. Hey, never mind. Let's
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
no,
Checking
let's see.
database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Use breathalyzer. Whoa!
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Will they get the guy? Yeah, okay. Okay, they got him. Find a speeding vehicle.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Yeah, I know. The cool thing is that they don't care if I scratch the car. Look. You scratch? Yeah. And what you gonna do about it?
Speeders are out in force today.
Okay,
All
wrong.
you, kid.
Wrong button. Wrong key. Still not used to the controls.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We are reporting a speeding vehicle at our coordinates.
Copy that.
Don't let him get away!
Okay.
Hey, Control, we got a dangerous driver.
Understood.
I'm learning. I'm learning. Don't judge yet. Or you can judge. I don't care.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Oh my god. Out of my way.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Oh my god, I lost them. Thank you so much for the sub. Hard to say, my guy, I just started. It's interesting.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Central Plaza.
But I don't know, I believe it's my skill. I'm just not good anymore with action games. I lost him.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Central Plaza.
I need the support of the truck. Oh, there we go. Why they don't stop?
Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
I thought this would stop him. I cannot shoot him because I cannot use lethal force.
Suspect is on foot.
Roger.
Are you a suspect?
You aren't authorized to use that much force.
That was just a warning shot. Check
Control,
ID.
check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober.
Arrest.
Let's say we run this one downtown ourselves.
So, Mike, what I think now about this game, it's like the other one that you played, the police simulator. Seems... What the hell is that? Okay, that's police. Like the police simulator, but a little bit more interesting. It feels more like a proper game, not as well, proper game. That's the wrong word. It feels similar, just more, I don't know, gamey, I guess.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside. Quit struggling.
No. Get out. Because you're doing the same things. You know, the parking meters, the vandalism, and chases, the speeding control, the speed control and stuff like that, yet you have some kind of a story to it. So in that matter, this game feels better than the police simulator. Yet it's pretty, the concept is pretty similar, the basic things. I'm just not a fan how I don't know how the camera works. Maybe I'm not used to it. And your shift. Can I talk to you? Where's my perp? I don't know where's your perp. So yeah, you have these shifts
Kelly,
each
Cordell,
day.
Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
They say
I
it's
don't
a
write the
sandbox
messages.
game,
I just
so
read 'em.
in a sandbox
Come on,
game,
kid.
I believe
Guess
you
I'd rather
can
torpedo
be
my evening than torpedo
a
my
bad
pension.
cop. You at least you should be a bad cop. Leave the precinct. What did they say? Because I was talking and I wasn't listening. But yeah, I believe you can just walk around and shoot people. Go to Kavanaugh's bar. The graphics are nice. The music is awesome. If there's a music, it is awesome. Oh, do I have to park there? Probably just to trigger the cutscene or something. And I don't like that you're holding a gun like that. That is an interesting music. Actually, yeah. Actually, I was listening to some Irish sounding like music, and I thought that I want to make use AI to make something like that. Here's what I can. So I will leave you for some time. I'm going to grab something to drink, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I like the Irish music.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to
some
work.
good ideas there, Turbo.
Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
Be a cop with a gambling problem.
Mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
That
He's
is
holed up in the steel
something
mill.
good
That's been the
for
August
the
gang's
other
main base for
games
the past
like
2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving
like the
again.
simulators.
I'm worried
There
we have
was
some loose lips in the precinct.
No
okay,
time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad.
more for
Let's suit up and load
role-play
out.
games like
We appreciate you risking your skin to give
that
us this intel.
GTA 5
Oh,
mod.
anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I forgot how
ready?
what's the
your
name
ass.
of it.
Ground
Yeah, you
team,
can
on
be
me.
whoever you want.
Hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there!
Oh, I'm stuck. Seriously, they have to kick. They have to kick the door.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
Shots fired!
Suspect KIA.
Take her down!
I don't know. I just can't focus.
Suspect down.
Shots fired! Hold your fire! He's shooting!
Target is down.
Oh my god.
Take her down!
Yeah, I'm not a fan how the shooting works. It feels weird. Okay, I'm out. How am I supposed to
Shots fired!
refill ammo? Oh, there's ammo. How am I supposed to get there? No. And I'm stuck.
Take her down!
Suspect down.
Shots fired! One less bad
It
guy.
feels weird how you aim.
He's running!
I would think that you're holding a right mouse button to aim, and it doesn't matter if your cursor is on the target. You just have to point in the right direction and then shoot. And it doesn't work like that. You have to have a cursor on the enemy. To hit them. If you know what I mean. They want him alive. Oh shit. And my health is low. The good thing is that you regain your health back. And I'm out. And you cannot pick up the weapons. Okay, it feels weird. I know it was my fault, but maybe if I'm fast enough. But I'm not. As Johnson said, too much donuts. I didn't see that. Where's training? Oh, you have to do it like that. There we go. Quick time events.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Okay. Resolve. Arrest.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
There we go. You're coming with me. I'm not resisting arrest. Yes, you're not, of course. Now to the briefing room.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
The hell? What did I do?
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Okay. So that was the first gang, wasn't that bad. I'm guessing it was a tutorial part. It was nice. It wasn't that straightforward, harsh tutorial. It was blended with the story, which is always good. He is hiding something. Yeah. You think he's dirty? Well, let me guess. I will get a copyright strike again. Because of the music. It's always a case. In that case, I need to start generating some music for it. Yeah, game seems nice, a little bit wonky controls for my taste. On the other hand, I'm not playing this game how developers suggest by using a controller, so that's a bit on me. Okay, do I need to watch this whole thing or skip all? I don't know. I don't want to miss a cutscene. Or is it just showing me the new part of the town? So yeah, when you start there's only a part of town available for you. So I'm guessing we'll be unlocking new parts of Averno City. But I'm guessing you will never see horizon or sky in this game. Oh, there we go. Averno, Cold Steel. Police get the job on the August Gang at Mill HQ. By Bree Bookman. August Gang leader revealed. Costa in custody. Inside job. August Gang leader killed after less 24 hours behind bars. Oh my god. Oh, that was to be expected. Body counts in the house.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today.
Sounds familiar,
Chandler,
but
Sayers, take Brookhaven. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
not sure if I've
Cordell,
heard that.
Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Oh, I am old, Dunstan. I am old, so I should probably know it. I mean, I the name rings a bell, but not sure which one.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues
But
by
it's
searching
funny.
them.
Because
To
this
take
is
these
this is
gangs
my
down,
character, right?
We're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
And they all
For now,
like
you can leave the paperwork to us.
talking
When
to
you find
to me,
something,
so it
take it to
feels
Eugene up
weird
at the
that he's
evidence room.
standing like that.
We'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take
Who are
down
they
the
talking
leaders.
to? To me or to
Chief
this
says
guy?
he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty.
Oh, I will search
That's
for
where
it.
you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty, like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You got to pay your dues.
We all did it coming
Okay.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks
Oh
for
my
bringing this
God.
in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Okay.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Okay, oh, so now reading. Pound the sidewalk. Talk to the as you encounter it. Start shift. So is this a normal game? Dispatch will notify you of crimes occurring across the city. Get to the scene and bring the situation under control as quickly as you can. Oh my god, and now I'm on my own. During the duty shift, you will be expected to patrol your designated zone, respond to callouts from dispatch, and remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. You are permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss callouts if otherwise engaged. Okay. So yeah, it starts to look just like the other police simulator.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, you're clean. And the purple area is wait, what? Let's see. Chinatown. Oh, there's something going on.
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drugs exchange on Portalo Hill.
Nothing to see over here.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
10-4.
The stamina will be a
Spray
problem.
can bandits in action.
Roger.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
I don't have time for this. Oh my god, how do I go back? There we
Control,
go. Check ID.
check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Housekeep, mascara, book, magazine. Wait, wasn't dropped possession? Oh, there we go. Resolve. Add offenses. Possession of illegal weapon. I don't know if it's illegal. On foot crimes. Mugging and evading arrest. Assault. Oh, actually, I don't know if it's... Okay, it's not assault. How do I... Oh, you cannot remove that. Incorrect offenses. Okay. Okay, I don't have time for this. Take her in. There was that graffiti guy.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Okay, good. I mean, that's horrible. Okay, I give up.
Affirmative.
Restraining force.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Mr. Larry
Checking database
Jordan.
for records. All
Nice
clear on that
masters.
search. No criminal history.
Library card, cigarettes, dice. Okay. Add offenses. On food crimes. Burglary, I guess. There we go. Now I have to take him. Suspect escape. Oh, okay. I get it. I wonder what will happen if you leave this guy in the car. He wants his phone call. There are these hot dog stands.
Any available units? We have a 911 report of a 1039 vandalism on Portalo Hill.
And where's my partner? And this is not in my area. There we go.
Spray can bandits in action.
Roger that.
Control, we're on it.
Received.
I'm trapped.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Maurice Weiner.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Vandalism. Failure to arrest. What? Yeah, let's go back to the area.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
She appears annoyed. Of course.
84, no infractions on record.
I don't see anything suspicious. But I was worried that there will be nothing to do in this game. But it seems like the algorithm is giving you the
Available units, we have a reported 1034 fight on Fenwick intersection 7.
Okay, so that's behind me. Oh my god.
We have individuals fighting at our location.
Copy.
84, Adam, show us handling.
Received.
Oh my god. Stay here.
They've ditched the vehicle.
10-4.
That was tackle. Oh my god. What a...
Assistance is available.
Okay, that was interesting. That was really interesting. Cause there's not... Okay.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. You got this, kid?
Oh, we got
looks
evidence.
like we lost them.
Okay, he has a gang symbol.
Quit struggling.
Is there the other guy? Do I have to take him to my car, or can I use this car instead? Okay, good. Don't worry, I know a shortcut.
Let's get him off the streets.
But where's the precinct? There it is. Wait, what? Do I need to take him from the other side? Yeah, I can't do anything. Okay, so get in the car. Where do I take him?
Alright, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
But we have a suspect there. It seems like I just can't do anything. Yeah, I cannot do anything. Suspect. Oh, he must be arrested, but how am I supposed to arrest him? Oh, okay. Because when I was clicking on that to resolve, there was nothing. It's just a knife. Violence. So was it assault? Okay, so it's assault. I just cannot tell the difference. Contraband trafficking? No. Vehicle crimes? Yeah, he stole a vehicle. Carjacking? Yeah. Arrest.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Okay, now it's working. Oh, I need to get him to the front desk, I guess. No? Yeah, okay, good. Now I can end my shift, earn my experience. Okay, 2 more evidence. Poor conduct. Good conduct. Oh, nice. We got a shotgun now. An upgrade token plus. Upgrade tokens can be redeemed on the upgrade screen and allow you to improve your capabilities in the following categories: physical combat, policing, and vehicle. Oh no, so there is a ranking. What's 84? Is that the... I don't know.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Yeah. unlocked. Next location to resolve 10 crimes in East Averno South.
Come on, kid. Let's roll.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we got here.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Okay, let's start. No, just kidding. Wait, what? How am I supposed to know the combination? Oh, there we go. There is something. A secret such as three would be predictable, but what is the flip side? That was my second guess. A symbol of a refugee and bravery. This key unlocked Harry's Reese's cellar, sheltering locals during pirate raids. Despite okay. Do I need to do something with it? Any suspects around here? Nope.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
No illegal. No breathalyzer. Stop where you are.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
They were standing close, so it's worth checking them out. Okay, you're clean, I guess.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Chinatown.
Hey, let's check it out.
We've got a vehicle accident.
Affirmative. Roger that.
Control, we're on it.
Check ID.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Use breathalyzer. Okay.
Okay, they're sober.
Not sure what he's done. Restraining force.
You can't arrest without cause.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to do that. Oh, whatever. I wanted to issue a ticket, but issue a fine, but
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Ridgebury South.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
yeah, I don't get it. How do I get the evidence? Just by talking to the guy? Oh, I found the key from the museum there, so that's fine. And how do I get that evidence?
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Ramona South.
On our way, dispatch. Dispatch, eyes on a street brawl at our position.
Copy that.
Arrest her! Runner!
Okay. Let's get the other guy.
We have units on standby if required.
Chase him!
Come on. The stamina is horrible.
Hold it.
Escort. Coming with me. Yeah, so far it's just like the other game, but better, more entertaining, looks better. It's just the controls that I'm not a fan of. Where's the other guy? Okay, he got them. Why there's two people inside?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Okay, attempted assault. No, illegal items found. Evading arrest. Contraband? I don't know. Doesn't have anything. Suspect escaped. Okay, because the other guy. So how am I supposed to do that? Chase this one and...
You got this, kid?
Seat taken. Seat taken. How am I supposed to do that? I cannot call... Okay, I can't call for an escort. Okay, let's take them in. Do I have a map? Yeah.
Central be advised of a Grand Theft Auto at this location.
Understood. Copy.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
There we go. He had the snake symbol on his jacket.
Close the gap, Booch.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Yeah. I'm going to give him a speeding ticket.
On Fenwick intersection 6. Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 3.
Spike strip is ready.
I think he went this way.
You're too far away.
No shit, Sherlock. Doing my best. Wanna drive? Be my guest.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5.
I mean, there is no way to stop the plane. Come on, turn.
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Skid Row.
I think my car is damaged. No!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Apollo intersection 8.
But that was good. I need to do it again.
Focus.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Little Italy.
Oh my god!
Suspect vehicle identified in Sunnyside.
Get in. Oh my god, Kelly. Okay, we lost him.
Suspect last
Oh, there we
spotted
go.
at the Coliseum.
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Apollo intersection 2. Assistance is available.
Dispatch, vehicle fire at my location.
Suspect vehicle identified on the Dutch Exchange.
There we go, we got him.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Cool.
Affirmative, standby.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
hey there, who?
What have we got here?
Cassettes. Baseball bat and a crowbar. Oh my god. Are you drunk?
Okay, they're sober.
Add offenses. Possession crimes. Illegal weapons. Narcotics, no. Counterfeit goods. Okay, weapons, goods. Evading arrest. Contraband? Is that the contraband? I don't know. Was that the carjacking? No. Speeding, I guess. There was probably an accident. There we go. Hit and run. Probably. There we go. And he's sober.
Ah, quitting time.
Incorrect offenses. Okay. But overall, not bad. And I need to get to the precinct. Hopefully before my car dies. I'm just not sure who these guys are that are in the car.
Just relax, will ya?
Vehicle. Oh, okay. Funny thing is, he doesn't deserve to be arrested. And the other one disappeared. Oh well.
Let's get the suspect before we go inside.
And your shift. Yeah, we got a few new evidence. New shift unlocked. A citywide initiative focusing on littering and graffiti infractions, based on the broken window theory of urban intervention. Oh, we're not doing great. Oh, over 2 hours already. No refund, I guess, but hey, that's fine. But I'm going to stop now. So thank you guys for watching. Broken Arrow, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for spending this time with me. And hopefully see you soon. Bye-bye.